Let's get started. Ready? Just let's burn it up. I'm burning up. You are the game that I wanna play, and I just wanted to know your name. The way you dance on the floor while everybody drink some more. It got me thinking, damn, I wanna take you back home with me. This club is so high, and you're lighting up, just ready to blow. Hands up, don't stop. If you're sexy, then get out of control. I'm burning up, I'm burning up, I'm burning up.
You not trying to sweat cause you have on a nice dress. You think you styling. Took a shot, now she is wildin'. Reverse and pop it, drop it, stock market. She wet and I'm Coast Guarding. I'ma let my boy Nick tell him what's poppin'.
Shake that ass. It makes me want come, get fast. You got me thinking, damn, I wanna take you back home with me. This club is so high, and you're lighting up, just ready to blow. Hands up, don't stop. If you're sexy, then get out of control. I'm burning up, I'm burning up, I'm burning up. Getting warmed up yet? All right. More cardio, you got it. Nobody got that credit card? You got it. Here we go.
I got royalty inside my DNA. Coke and quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that puts against the bed. This that I got realness, I just feel shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got enough, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound the engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a picture, almost probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. Be my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through, probably offend you. This is Barla's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers, dead, wicked.
All right, real quick. Whew. Go ahead and grab your left leg. Hold it here. Two hands from the back. Grab it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it forward. 5. Bring it up. 4, 3, 2. Grab the bottom.
5, 4, 3, take it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Ooh, that supporting leg should have been burning. How do you feel? Next leg, here we go. 5, 6, ready, grab. One side is always better than the other. Hold it there. Find your balance. 2 hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring forward. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. That's pure core strength. I'm falling all over, wobbling and everything. How did I not fall? Core strength. Tying your tummy. All right. It's not how young you are, it's not how strong you are. We're moving on. Next one. We're gonna go ahead and do, man, it's a cold day, so we're gonna go ahead and go into our Rocky twos, baby. Here we go. So make sure when you're doing the Rocky twos, the duck walks, whatever you want to call them, make sure when you're doing this, 2 things. 1, you are taking 6 steps to that direction. And when you switch, I could care less if you spin, jump, or just walk, add another 7, 8. But make sure you are doing 6 into the box. I call this the box, the Zoom box. So here we go, instead of the boom box, the Zoom box. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're getting 6 steps in there, which is equivalent to my studio going across the floor, okay? Second thing, careful, I'm gonna face you real quick. Make sure that you're not doing this number right here, okay? Like, what's wrong with it? Well, sumo style. Bring your knees in, right here. Yeah, that tummy gets in the way, right? That's the point. And then you're 1, 2, 3, you're walking right in the middle. Again, working your core and making that tummy go down. That's why a lot of, God bless them, a lot of women who are 300 pounds and they lose 100 pounds with me. Before they lose 100 pounds, they lose a lot of inches. And they're like from a size, what was it, size 16, 18 to a size 4, 6. That happened while they were still in the 200s. So can you imagine? So how do we do that? Because of little things like that. So if you're already 118, easy, baby. You're going to get that cut. All right, moving on. if remember the rule. If the song finished and you didn't finish your 2 sets, finish it. If I finish, maybe I'm going a little faster than you, and I finished mine, but you haven't finished yours. So always remember that rule, okay? All right. So Papa and Sylvia texted me in the weekend and said, can you just kill her legs? And and your face. So I said, sure, no, not a problem. Today's hey, y'all got no problem going through the drive-through. Popeyes and churches saying like, can I have some legs? And you know, so he's saying he wants some legs. Here we go. I might even get some thighs. Here we go. Españoles. Let's do it. Baila conmigo.
Ando bien malo. Ya me dijo el doctor muy en serio que de kilo ya estoy pasadito. No más grasa ni azúcar ni harina ni más golosinas que me hacen gordito. No más grasa ni azúcar ni harina ni más golosinas que me hacen gordito. Con mi colesterol en 300, el antojo casi me domina. Y pa' colmo mi piel chaparrita con amor me grita desde la cocina. Y pa' colmo mi piel chaparrita con amor me grita desde la cocina. ¿Quieres que te guise el chicharrón, un pedazo de jamón, o prefieres pollo frito, mi amorcito? No, muy sabroso el chicharrón, tu pollito y tu jamón, pero ahorita nada de eso, cariñito. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa, corazón? Siempre has sido comelón, y te me pones tus moños, mi gordito. No, muchas gracias, pero no, que el doctor ya me ordenó que me baje el cinturón. Es que me sube el colesterol, mi amorcito. Me sube el colesterol. Es que me sube el colesterol, mamacita. Me sube el colesterol. Es que...
All right. So, only this is your first month infusion. Are you allowed to do the handicap one? The handicap is this. If you're old and you're 30 years old, this is my handicap right here. 1, 2, 3. Notice I'm calling it handicap, not modification. Modified because there is no such thing as a handicap. If you're doing that, you're probably, see me? You're probably hurting that back. That's why you gotta be here. You gotta go down. And I'll take this, but I'm sure that's not what a lot of you are doing. Well, all of us did when we were beginners. So make sure all of us should be able to go all the way down. Okay? If you're able to do this and you're like 70, better than a 20-year-old, okay? Here we go, pushing it. Now I got a new one for you. And we're gonna use our song that we love to dance called Hydraulics, but we're not gonna dance. Today, I said, it's a Piernas day today. So watch me, it's kind of like the cholesterol, but instead of doing that little cumbias Cuban thing, side to side, you're gonna jump out, and then I think of it kind of like this. She's a maniac when we go like this, mixed with cholesterol, okay? Or so it looks like this, the new one. So you're here. Now, the knees should be shoulder width, not open. Again, if you're open, you're acting like the beginners, okay? So right here. And I want you to jump out past your shoulders. So it's gonna go like this. 1, 2. Now we are going heels, toe, heels, toe. Watch me again. Heels, toe, heels, toe. Now, dancers, I don't want you to hurt yourself going, and then you're messing up your feet. So you contract your muscles and land lightly. 1, 2. Get it? Here we go. How many? I'll tell you. Time. Hydraulics, we're not dancing.
Busy on the one more like me, just turn it up. Hydraulic, hydraulic, this is how it goes. Get off the sophisticated, educated, standing in the crowd. She looking at me cause she like the way I put it down. She recognized me from my video and on my shows. I told her it's my chance, and this is how it goes. Gets busy, and I work, I came to party just to show you how it's done. And as you get to it, everything you want to. B5, giving you something to more to. And you join me, the speakers for. Selection, the 6-4, make it jump, make it jump. And you dance, and you see the sun, see the sun. Do it like me, just turn it up, see it. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
And now the real pain begins, Danny boy. Are you ready? On set number 3, you're gonna want to stop at 4, but you're not. Are we ready? Here we go.
Show 'em how we rock. B5, bad boy. Let's go. Drop it low. 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 Name of Fat chick pays me, here go the info. All you gotta do is let me know what you're into. We can make moves, you're rolling with the best. It's that LB gang and them bad boys. And I am FLY, than the next guy. Now mama, let's ride. Yeah, I wanna see you moving to the beat. Now back it on up while B5 sings. Do it so like that.
All right. Was that challenging? It was difficult. It burns. That means it was good. All right, more legs. Moving on. So this one's called Here We Go. And Here We Go are done 4 one way, 4 the other way. Smart people will say clockwise and counterclockwise. I ain't that smart, so I'm gonna say 1 way the other way. 4 times, 4 times, 4 times, 4 times, 2 times. So I'm gonna demonstrate it real quick. Here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You're standing up. 2 of those is 1. Are we ready? It's not because of new people that I'm doing that. It's because I know some people might be doing 1 and a 2 and standing up. So, and again, if I'm wrong, then perfect, beautiful. I love being wrong. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. It's got to go. Don't get to the beat. You got everything you need. Here we go now. Here we go. It's got to go. Here we go. One more time and everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Here we go. Yeah. If you wanna party with us, just feel free. Feel the rhythm. Here we go now. Here we go. You know the party's here. Sing along and have no fear. Instinct is here to make you people scream. Now is the time for us to reunite. Come on, party people, there's a party going on tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. Just get up and feel the flow. And here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now.
No cheating. I only did 1 set, and I'm like, damn it, I forgot the second one. So on the next set, I did 3 instead of 2. You make up, okay? It's your workout.
Yes, here we go. It's got to the beat. You got everything you need. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. It's got to here we go. One more time and everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Here we go. Yeah. If you want to party with us, just feel free to feel the rhythm. Here we go now. Here we go. Let's sing it one more time. Everybody's feeling
We've got the skills to keep this body pumping, baby. Keep dancing on and on until the break of dawn. Come on, party people, there's a party going on tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. Just get up and feel the flow, and here we go. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. Let's take this time to fun. So head to the beat. We got everything one more time. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. Let's take this time to fun. Here we go one more time, and everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. If you want to party with us, feel free to feel the rhythm. Here we go now. Here we go. Keep dancing all night long. Yeah. Wake up dawn. You gotta do what you feel, do what you like. Yeah. Keep dancing all night long. Come on, keep on dancing. Here we go. Here we go. One more time, everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. Let's take this kind of fun. Put your head to the beat. We got everything you need. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. Let's take this kind of fun. Here we go one more time, and everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Here we go. If you wanna party with us, just feel free to feel the rhythm. Here we go now.
3, 2, 1. All right. So, right now, what I want you to do is go into a Jenga. Yeah, that's right, more legs. Go into a Jenga and give me a steady, if I was working with a bunch of cheerleaders, I would tell them, make that support good enough for the person that's going to put their foot on your lap, on your leg, and on your quad. Make sure it's steady when you put it up there, and you're not going to wobble. So what I'm saying is that when you go into a Jenga, again, make sure everybody's got the arms. I'm going to the left, I move my arm out to the left, and my right arm follows, and I block the kick. So I go 1, 2, this is what I'm talking about right here. A good lunge, not a perfect lunge, a good lunge is where your knees hyperextended just a little bit, almost at a right angle. Right there, this is bad. This can also be very, very bad and dangerous. So just a little hyperextension, not this much, right here. How do I do that? When I go into a Jenga, right there. Why is this important? Because we're not gonna have anybody get on top of us. We're gonna go ahead, this is my preparation to kick here, and I kick. That's exactly what we're gonna do. You're facing me, you're gonna Jenga with me. Jenga, 1, 2, take it back, here. Now, Jenga this way, arm, block, take it back. Then, okay, if you are pretty pro at this, you do have a little rocking motion. Watch this. Rock forward, boom, back, rock forward. Make sure you do a little rocking motion. That's too confusing. It's like dancing in the beginning. Just go ahead and set up your lunge, kick, take it back, set up your lunge, kick. Make sure you are down, because if you're doing these lunges right here, real easily, I'm gonna kick you in the head. Here we go. I'm gonna put some music. We are doing Jenga. The bear and bow is a little too fast for what we need to do. So I'm gonna put it a little bit easier. I'm gonna put this song. You hear the bear and bow? So we're gonna go. Kashada, definitely point your toes. Because especially it's hard for me because I'm a dancer, so like I want to point my toes. So if I was doing this, definitely would have my toes pointed. So, but in a front kick, unless you're coming from underneath, as so, and you're hitting them in the chin, then go for it. But right here, we're trying to punch their stomach or their chest. If you punch with your toes, right there, you might crack something. So heel goes first, right here, and bring it down. Is that happening? Now, I'm not teaching you how to fight. I'm teaching you how to use that fat in the hands. Remember, hamstrings are not called hamstrings because they're supposed to look like hamstrings. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. No music, and I want you to give me power. Ready? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go pretty slow. 5, 6, ready in. Arm, lunge, kick, back. Look, when I go back, my lunge is good. My knees are slightly bent. I go over, arm, lunge. I'm not up here. I'm here, and kick back into that low lunge. And my arms are always up. Okay, second round music. Here we go. What have we done? Well, we did the Rocky Twos, the walking and the squat. We did a couple of cardios with burning up and DNA. We did, here we go, cholesterol, a lot of leg squatting stuff, but believe it or not, I gotta add at least 2 more leg stuff to get you to be truly sore. And not that I hate people like, oh, I can't move. When you really will get sore by lifting a lot of weight that they can't handle. Our soreness is different. When you feel like that feverish sore, that means your muscles are changing, transforming, moving. Something's happening, okay? Blood is flowing. I don't hate me, just 2 more leg things. But you like this one, here we go. So now we're doing side kicks. Remember I told you my name gives you some thigh? So right here, when you kick, it's gotta be side. Let me give you the leg again. La pierna, right here, turn it. Not here, not here, not here, here. Turn, there's my leg. Turn it, okay? Now hit with power and control. So when I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and go and bring it in. Have a target, It doesn't have to be a high target. Just have a target. Here we go. What am I talking about? Here, more squatting and 12 side kicks. What is this?
'cause I need to know. Girl, you gotta let me know which way to go. 'Cause I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. My every thought is of this being true. It's getting harder not to think of you. Girl, I'm exactly where I wanna be. The only things I need you here with me. Oh, yes, it's true. Don't leave me all alone out here. Wondering if you're ever gonna take me there. Tell me what you think, 'cause I need to know. Girl, you gotta let me know which way to go. 'Cause I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. Don't leave me alone.
All right, how was that? Feeling good? I know somewhere in between the need to knows, you were like, I hope you didn't do it. I hope you didn't do the famous, because we've all been there. And if you did it, I'm not picking on you, trust me. I love picking on people, but with fusion it's a whole different field. If it was dance, I would be picking on you every second. But fusion, I'm actually a whole lot nicer. What do you think? Okay, so here, if you did correctly, even if I quit, I can't do it no more. I'm a number 5 or 6. I can't do it as long as you stay here, which a lot of you do stay here, and that's perfect because you're still working them legs. I prefer that than the famous. And you get up. You got up. That means the 4 or 6 you did before were not worth anything. How's that? All right, moving on. We're gonna go ahead. Tara, estos son tus favoritos. Are you ready, everybody? We're gonna party up. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Here we go, more squatting.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I got to bring it to you cowards and it's gonna be quick. I know you made up in the jail before. Suck my dick. You know the motherfucker you run with. Get done with. Some quick. How the fuck you throwing book the dog book a bum shit?
All right, so make sure on those, you are landing on your heels. Again, it's a lot of toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe. Why do dancers have amazing legs? I had the skinniest legs in the world until I started dancing. So dancers are taught, especially with folk dancing, it's a lot of toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel. Zapateado, or the contratiempo. Hip hop, the same thing as ballet though, on your toes, everything. So, believe it or not. So, when you're doing these, make it look graceful. I don't care if you weigh 124 pounds, you might look like you weigh 300 pounds. Okay, so here we go. I want you to pretend all of us are those hippos from Fantasia. And I mean, they were dancing some kind of ballet, modern dance thing, right? So go ahead and pretend to be one of those and real light on your feet. Watch me real quick. I'm on my toes. I'm gonna stab my heels. Heels, toes. Heels, toes. Make sense? Here we go. And again, maybe you all were doing it perfect. I'm just correcting you before you make the mistake. All right, here we go. Moving on.
They go to gun click, now I'm one shit, all over some dumb shit, ain't that some shit? They niggas remind me of a strip club, 'cause every time you come around it's like, what, I just gotta get my dick sucked. And I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm not him, I ain't Slim, so fuck what you do, or you gon' find yourself buried next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue, or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Shit, a nigga tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church, preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind, up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out, up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool, up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool, up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave niggas soft in the brain, this nigga still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be fucking with me, and you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you pumping on, that got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite, should I smack him with my dick in the mic? That nigga's characters, not even good actors. Let's go be the outcome, let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak ass niggas whining over foot that don't belong to them. Fuck is wrong with them? They fuck it up for real niggas like my man. Who get it all in the strip, put their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
I told you my math is wrong most of the time. So I said 2 more legs. Why don't we do a pilon? Ready? Not pelon. A pilon. A bonus. Are you ready? Here we go. 1 more leg stuff, and I promise I'll leave you alone. You're like, it's like 60 minutes left. All right. Come on.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you got a hand tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight the end, cause you're not the depend on the strength that you have inside you. Come out of the crowd, standing out in the crowd, in the ultimate game by you.
I'm gonna stop it real quick. So a couple of things. Make sure you're getting that full turn, and I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate you something. So here, when you do that little pivot, you are again you are a dancer. Watch this. So as you're here, from here, you're gonna go ahead and bring it up here and turn it and down. So how did I do that? Just core strength and all my weight is on that one leg, especially because I'm unrelevating my toes. So guess what's getting the work done? The quad and the hamstring working as one. So I want everybody to make that pivot on the floor effortless, because you're not pushing up. You're just staying on top of yourself. Watch this. You're here and you're gonna go pivot, 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 pivot. Once you got that, try to stay as low as possible without that little up. Go ahead and go pivot, 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 and come on. Are we ready? Now, try to get that full tilt. You're facing the front, you're facing the back. Facing the front, facing the back. Then you're gonna be like, and that's great. Here we go.
Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one that's standing there, you bring the final bell. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
forget to breathe. It's getting harder. We're gonna do one more. Okay, you got a little long break right here. Here it goes. We're going to the bridge. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Here we go. Keep me down on the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till you drop. You never stop. You can't give up until you reach the top. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got. They'll never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. All right, 10. So today there will be no yogis, no yoga mat, no ab wheel. So what does that mean? That means Wednesday, be ready for that mat work and for the ab wheel. I want you to have a great weekend. So I'm gonna kill your abs on Wednesday. Okay, right now, that's why we went a little overboard on the legs, but don't blame me, blame Sylvia and Papa. Okay, so let's hit it, baby. What are we gonna do next? Okay, I got a deal. Sylvia, can you text me? Don't even bother putting it on the chat thing here because I don't know, you know me and technology. Can you text me a song, if you can remember the name of the song, or something that we have not done today? Something that we have not done today. You have 5 minutes, so don't freak out. Text me something that we have not done today, and we will do it. That goes for anybody. I mean, I pick a lot on Papa and Sylvia because I can see them. But anybody, feel free. I have my phone with me at all times. I try not to be looking at my phone because, you know, you never know. But if there's something that you really, really are dying to do and we have not done, you text me in the middle of the workout, and you might get it. It's like one of those raffle tickets. All right, beautiful. I got it, Sylvia. Thank you. That's good. We're gonna do the Sylvia routine in about 6 minutes. Right now, let's continue. What do we got? I know what we got. So we started up with burning up. Let's continue with the fire. Let's do what I call Rocky Fours. Make sure they're not runners. Make sure you are switching. You're switching and switching and switching. So these are very important for women, especially because it works your lower abs as well as underarms. So right here, it's not a run. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are staying up in the air for a little bit. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Hearts on fire, baby. Here we to go. So make sure, when I say women, I mean men as well. Make sure women, when you're doing these, you're tightening your core I guarantee you, those lower abs that we forget about are still there. And doing any kind of bridge or lunges, squat lunges or anything like this always works those hard lower abs. And of course, here, under the arms, chest area, it works them beautifully, all right? Especially, can you guys, you know what, let's do a little exercise real quick. Can you guys do it with me here? Let me find out how much you weigh. I'm gonna find out how much you weigh. Watch this. You're here, and watch my feet. When I switch it, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you ready? Can you keep your feet up for a second or so? Let's do 6 of them. By 3, you're gonna be done. Here we go. 5, 6. Ready? Go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 3. 3, 4. 4, 5. 5, 6. Breathe. So, whenever you do the Hearts on Fire, the Rocky Force, make sure you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. That little breath I'm doing is how long it should take for you to switch the feet. Are you going? Then you're just throwing your legs back and forth. Make sense? See the difference? I hope so. And you get tired faster, which is great. All right. One more round of this. I just want you to pick up your body back and forth. It's kind of like the, it's gonna give it to you. 1, 2, 3. But when we do every day I'm hustling, we just go 1, squat, 2, squat, 3, pulse, 4, pulse, okay? If you don't know what I'm doing, don't worry. I think most of you sometimes, it's like even though you're in black, I can feel your eyes looking like, and then like, okay, it's there, okay? Remember, I threw all of you in the water before you knew how to swim. All right. Let's go ahead and do that one that I'm telling you. And every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Who the fuck you think you're fucking with? I'm the fucking boss. 745, white on white, that's fucking Ross. I cut them wide, I cut them long, I cut them fat. I keep them coming back. What? We keep them coming back. I'm in the distribution. I'm like Atlantic. I got the motherfuckers flying across the Atlantic. I know Pablo Noriega, the real Noriega. He owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty, nigga. We buy the whole thing. See, most of my niggas really still deal cocaine. my roof back. I'm running round. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch black, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 bodies, serving 100 lives. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm. We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. I call it charge, I call it charge. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny shit, steal bitches and business. I'm on my money shit, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm peeing shit. Jose Canseco just snitching because he peeing it. I feed them steroids to strengthen up all my chickens. They flying over Pacifics to be specific. Triple C's, you know it's fact. We holding sex, so niggas don't rap. You don't run and tell them that. More cars, more hoes, more clothes, more clothes. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm. It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them bitches standing still. Talk about me, cause these suckers scared to talk about me.
All right. We got 7 minutes. Here we go. By popular demand. Let's go.
On the fight of the line, in the real time world, no one sees her at all. They all say she's crazy, rocking rhythms to the beat of her heart, changing movement into life. She has danced into the danger zone when that dance that becomes a dance.
Again, this is an inner thigh workout. How is that going to happen? Again, dancers, what I've been talking about all hour. On your toes, push out and push in. You're pivoting, just like you're the best around, and you're pivoting on your toe. Same thing. Pivot out, pivot in, pivot out, pivot in. Okay? Make sure you are pivoting and not jumping on it because you might hurt something. But when you pivot, man, you're like making not only losing that fat in between your legs, you're also strengthening. And that's great for us athletes so we don't have an injury later on. Here we go.
You can cut you like a knife. You could give big colors fire. On the wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. On the ice with a line of insanity, it's a place you must never see. It's a hard-won place of mystery, touch it but can't hold it. You work all your life for that moment in time. It could come or pass you by. It's a push of the world, but there's always a chance if the hunger stays alive. There's a token and technique, struggling, stretching for feet. Never stopping with her head against the wind. She's a maniac at your love. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac at your love. And she's dancing like she's never danced before.
Man, you already know tomorrow you're gonna feel a little something. You're like, oh, man, that sucked. And then on Wednesday, you're gonna wake up like, don't touch me. So That's perfect. Today has been an amazing leg day. And you know, I'm believing that whole leg day, upper body and all that stuff. It just happened that I have it in my head that we're going to hit the mat, do a lot of yoga stuff on Wednesday. I'll still keep cardio in there because I know either it's cold or we have weight to lose. So I'll still keep something to make you burn your 1 pound, 2 pounds. You're supposed to be averaging a pound or two to lose weight in your workout. And if you're like in the 140s, 150s, you have to keep it off. Otherwise, we're never going to get to where we want to be, 130, 120. If you're 120, 118, yeah, I need you to lose those 2 pounds. And guess what? You can have an amazing, amazing dinner and breakfast. So that, you know, if your goal is not to lose weight, you don't have to lose weight. But in the workout, got to get stronger, flexibility, and toning. And toning happens because you're losing inches, because you are burning fat, which is a lot of what we put in our bodies. Stay away from carbs. Carbs are bad. All right. So we have 3 minutes left. We got 3 minutes left. So we're going to go ahead and do something easy. Something easy. Let's go ahead and do this one.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I love harder. You thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't fail without you, so not million. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. Thought I couldn't breathe without you, I'm inhaling. You thought I couldn't see without your perfect vision. You thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. You thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. You thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna be here. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Wishing you the best, pray that you are blessed. No success, no stress, the life I'm happy. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna flash it on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie, you ain't paranoid. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hear you in the magazine. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna compromise my Christianity. I'm better than that. You know I'm not gonna push you on it. Cause my mama told me better than that. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. After all the darkness and sadness, soon comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I'll gain prosperity. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. keep on surviving. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder, I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it, I will survive. Keep on surviving, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder, I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it, I will survive. Keep on surviving.
All right. Today, I think, was pretty, what's the word? It was good. So I think I gave you something for your body to work with. And by the time you're like, on Wednesday, I'm going to attack it in a different way. Okay. So I think it's very productive today. So good job for being here. Thank you for never skipping. Let's finish it with a stretch and I'll let you go. You can join the night. Here we go. Ready? Legs open. 5, 6, ready, breathe. Exhale. Not going forward. Remember, 5, 6, ready in. Out. 5, 6, ready, breathe. Push out. 5, 4, 3, go as low as you can. 3, 2, and breathe. Without getting up, exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Hold it here. Now drop that tailbone even lower. 3, 2. From here, last up. Boom! We did it. We did it. Survived. This hour sometimes feels like an hour and a half to me. So I'm very proud of you for lasting. I'm trying to give you different ways of working your muscles. So it's not just about losing weight. Flexibility is a major issue right now because of the weather. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. So we have to keep stretching our bodies. And I know if you're like me, you're not going to take the time to stretch. So I got you. That's why I'm coming up with some weird stuff that you're working out plus stretching at the same time. Now, hey, so we're tackling 2 things at once. Make sure you are doing some planks, and women tricep dips, and guys push-ups in between on your off days. Okay, I'll let you go. Proud of you. I'll see you Wednesday. Same bad time, same bad channel, 6 to 7. Love you guys. Fishing with the Boom, 30 years old, Wednesday.